Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. So let's take a look again on the cryptocurrencies. Yesterday it was, some bullish reaction started on the Fed statement, although we think that Fed should say the truth to the investors. But our suggestion, in fact, they have postponed not really pleasant information on later times, just because Jerome Powell was telling about the good consumption and low unemployment as usual. But as we have discussed in our weekly reports on the Forex market and the gold market, we know what this good consumption is based on. It's just on the spending on the savings by the households, which promised to be really big problems for the gross domestic products in the second and third quarter. And in general, it will be very difficult times for the Fed to make the forecasts and actually meet investors and explaining what's going on actually. But anyway, since the short-term tactical momentum stands more or less significant, maybe market will be able to move slightly higher. So, for example, on the weekly chart, although we do not know yet how the non-farm payrolls release will impact on Bitcoin price, what the numbers we will get. But currently at this point, it seems that we could get the pattern that we have talked about last week. Last week we haven't got it, but this week, as you can see, we could get the bullish grabber. Bullish grabber itself, it doesn't suggest that yet that the overall bearish tendency will be broken, but it could give us the confidence with the trading Bitcoin to the upside and with at least above this top. So minimum target will be the top of this week. It's approximately 43. So it means if we will get grabber, it means that Bitcoin could move 3, 4, 5,000 to the upside in perspective of the couple of weeks. That's why this pattern looks interesting, at least for short-term trading. Besides, the pattern itself gives us the clear vital points for this trading setup, which will be below the lows of the grabber. So this totally in combination creates interesting trading scenario that easy to use, and it's absolutely clear what the target is, where the stop should be, and it makes it easy for trading. That's the points that we need to keep an eye on by the end of this week. This is on the weekly chart. On the daily chart, we do not see something really special, so market now is showing bounce from the lower border. Well, this consolidation, as we said in last week, 37 should provide the support. Maybe some reaction will be, and this reaction has been triggered by the Fed Reserve meeting. So for the bears, it's probably time to wait. First of all, you need to get the clarity on the grabber, whether we will get it or not. If we will get it, it means that you should do nothing at least until market completes the target of the grabber. Second, on lower time frame, there are a few patterns might be that also bullish, and that should hold you aside from the taking short position by far. So for you, it's now time to wait and see when retracement will be over and what levels it could reach. For the bulls, it's active time, and as we said, first of all, this is grabber on the weekly chart, and second, you could keep an eye on a few patterns on the lower time frame. First of all, on the 4 time frame chart, as you can see, that wedge has been broken up. Here, momentum's general stance not really bad. On the hourly chart, once our regardless triple to sell has been completed here, if you remember, we traded on Thursday, so it's dropped back to the 37. Market shows reversal here, and one of the patterns that you could keep an eye on is might be the hand and shoulders. I'm not sure that the right shoulder will be as deep as left shoulder, so probably it might be a bit smaller. But anyway, this is the pattern that could let you to get good entry if you intend to go to take the long position. And of course, you need to keep an eye on the weekly pattern. In general, overall strategy might be as follows. So you could wait for end of the week, wait for non-farm payrolls release. If we get weekly grabber, then we could start searching for entry point on the lower time frame. Supposedly, as we have here this ABCD pattern, market could try to complete the OP, which stands around 40, 50, 40 and a half, that agrees with the 50% resistance level, and that also might be the neckline of the potential pattern. Right when the OP will be hit, market could start forming right arm, and that will be the point to keep an eye on, because the bottom of the right arm will be good opportunity for a taking position. So that's approximately one of the scenarios that you could follow. Maybe you could find something else. That's maybe will be even better that we suggest here. But in general speaking, in 2 words, bears should wait, bulls should try to use the patterns. That now stands in progress, and mostly keep an eye on the weekly grabber. That might become really important for trading with the next 1-2 weeks.